Hello there, I'm Hitavi, and this is episode 4 of Minecraft Fossils and Archaeology. Now, in the last episode, we made this enclosure for this terror bird right here, which is a Forushracos, but something I've actually gotten since then is this Kalenkin DNA, so that's pretty cool. I think I'll put that down with the Forushracos, and also, after a while, I've finally received many suggestions to name the Forushracos, and I'm going with this one from Dino Croc Gaming to name it Betty, so thank you. There were a lot of names in there I actually really liked, and I kind of wish I waited a little longer to decide on a name, but thank you guys so much for leaving so many suggestions. And I would like to get this Kalenkin in today, however, that's not the main plan for today, so I will start at least getting this made. But what I really want to do today is actually get, like, a large carnivore. Now, at the time being, I do have some things to choose from, like, you know, Mosasaurus and Sarco, but I want, like, a theropod. Now, I do have Dilo DNA, and I might go with that, but what I'm really thinking is I want to get something like a Ceratosaurus or an Allosaurus, or maybe even a T-Rex. So my plan for actually getting more DNA is taking these skulls I have, selling them for emeralds, and then buying biofossils from a paleontologist, so I guess I'll do that. Oh god, I'm being attacked by a baby Pachy, and as well, it looks like some things have gone wrong in the herbivore enclosure. They have destroyed the tree, and Mighty Stripes has gotten out, as well as this tree too. What is going on? First of all, the baby Pachy was attacking me. Are they, like, starving? Like, one of the stegos is, like, really hungry. Yeah, you're really hungry. They're just not eating from the feeder or something. They definitely have food in it, right? Yeah, they have food. I don't know. They really need to fix this mod. Some of the creatures are just so broken. The water kind of breaks them, I think. I don't know. I'll find out about all this later. Okay, buddy, you should be selling me stuff I need, right? Yep, that's perfect. So I'll just get some of these, and as well as that. I could also try buying a couple Phalerosaurus flesh as well and see what I get with those. Now, the reason I'm opting to do this instead of mining is because I have Archaeologist 3, and I can get tons of skulls and stuff from that, and I can trade those for emeralds, so I can just do 1-to-1 and get some biofossils. Alright, I think that's plenty of biofossils for the time being. Alright, so now I'll just start analyzing all of this and see what I get. Ooh, Gallimimus and Meganeura, those are some interesting DNAs. And Confuciornis, I'm actually kinda excited about that one. Oh, and we got some more Megalodon as well. Well, that's it for the Phalerosaurus, but I can at least see what I get with the rest of this biofossil. And I should probably make a dedicated chest for all of my DNA as well. There we go, at least slightly more organized. Alright, we're getting close to the end, and so far it doesn't look like I've gotten any amazingly interesting DNA, so I might just make a Dilo enclosure, and that could be pretty cool. I think it would also work well near the terror birds, since they are kind of similarly sized, so I'd be happy to do that. And nothing. Alright, I guess I'll make that Dilophosaurus enclosure then. So I'll just take both of these, take some bio goo, and then get them going. Oh, and as well, I've also started cultivating the Kalenkin DNA. And what I think might be cool to do next episode is maybe make like a reptile house so I can have like the Dilophosaurus in there, the Crassiogrinus. I might even add in like Meganeura and Arthroplura, and I might even connect it to like an aquarium where I'll have like coelacanth, Nautilus, Megalodon, you know, Sturgeon, Alligator Guard, just stuff like that. I think that could be cool. What I also think I should do soon as well is definitely my storage, but also maybe a mega base. And my idea for that was to maybe do like a desert castle that's kind of sinking into the sand, like the Relic Castle, if anyone's ever played the Gen 5 Pokemon games. I thought the Relic Castle was really cool, and I've always wanted to build something like that in Minecraft. And I think this series is actually the perfect opportunity to do that. But I guess while I wait for those Dilos to gestate, I should probably work on an area where I'll have them. And I guess I can put the Kalenkin right here. There you go. You male or female? You're a female. Okay, so make sure to leave another female name, although I might actually just pick from the comments, because there's already a bunch for the Forushracos that I haven't used, so I might as well use one of those. But I guess I'll get back to evening out this area so I can make the Dilo enclosure. Okay, I've currently run into the problem that I need to clear a lot more space in order to actually have a place to put this Dilo enclosure, but my shovel's almost gone, so I'm probably going to want to go get some mending and maybe some unbreaking while I'm at it too, so I guess I'll go do some villager trading. Of course, this is 1.12, so trying to get mending pre-1.14 can be pretty painful, so I guess I'll see you guys in a while. On second thought, I'd like to get this video out by tomorrow, so iron shovel it is. You know what, I just had an idea, and since I have this little raised area, a lot of my comments have been talking about using different elevations, and while I do want to keep all the enclosures on the same kind of Y level, I do kind of want to incorporate maybe some cliffs and stuff into here, so maybe I'll do that with this natural little land I have left. So I guess maybe I'll actually start building a way up to here. I don't want to do like a huge cliff, but I think this could look pretty good, and maybe I'll, you know, add some stone in to make it more like a cliff face instead of just, you know, a bunch of dirt hanging, but, you know, I'll see what I can do. Okay, I'm gonna gonna need to get some more reinforced glass, and I have the quartz, but I'm gonna need a lot more sand, so I've decided instead of trying to get mending or just going with iron shovels, I'm going to actually try to get another scarab gem, so I can turn my golden shovel into another scarab shovel and then enchant that, so I guess I'll do that. Finally, that took forever. I had to make multiple trips. I've probably mined like 200 or 300 fossils. Oh my gosh. That was not worth it. Knowing my luck, these fossils are gonna give me one too. Right when I don't need it.
A few minutes later.
Oh, there's a second scarab gem. You know what? Might as well get some more while I'm down here. Alright, that mining trip in the end ended up at least being successful, so now I have 2 scarab gems and I'll just bring all the stuff back, and of course you've escaped. Why wouldn't you? They really need to fix this mod, man. But I got a little bit of biofossils, so I might as well analyze that. I also got some frozen meat, but I left that on the quag. I have to remember to grab that. And I guess I'll make another scarab shovel and see what I get when I enchant. Now, of course, I can't enchant yet, but it's good to know what I'm at least in for. Unbreaking 3. I don't know if I want to go for that. The resetting enchantments is really annoying in this version. I guess I'll just use stone shovels to reset it then. And I can probably use my good experience method for getting experience, albeit unethical, it works. Ooh, parasaur, that's pretty cool, and I can also analyze some of the actual bones I got. I got some more. Ooh, aloe! Wish I got that before I recorded, but I think I want to continue just going with the dilo enclosure. Aloe's definitely a cool one. Also, one cool thing I got was a bunch of bone blocks, so that could actually be helpful for like trying to get some bone meal. I guess I'll just analyze the rest of this, and I also got some foots as well. The Ceratosaurus foot is kind of exciting to see what I get there. And more Megalodon. I have a lot of that already, but I guess I'll take it. Better than nothing. Okay, looks like the Cerato foot was a bust. That's unfortunate, but fine. And I'll just grab the rest of my goodies out of here. And I guess I should probably start hatching that stego egg then. This should be enough space. Hopefully we won't have anything go wrong. Oh, the Packy is dying of hunger. That's an issue. See, the thing is, there's plenty of food in the feeder, but they're just stupid, so they don't eat it. This mod is so scuffed. Guess I'll give him half a stack of saplings. I should probably also kill some of the excess Packies. Oh, they're all starving. Okay. Okay, James of Rick is still in there. Follow me back in. Hello. These things are so broken. Follow me. Do I have to break the flowers and grass around you? Are you really that broken? Come on. Do I need to get a lead? What is wrong with these dinosaurs? Oh, the stego hatched, which means I'm going to kill it. You know what? You can just stay. I'm going to deal with this down here. Okay. This could be dangerous, but, I don't think I thought this through. I don't think this is deep enough. I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, you can get out. Oh, he has priorities. He's more interested in eating than fighting. That's good. These mobs are so broken. This isn't even tamed to me, right? Oh, it is tamed to me. Oh. Alright, there we go. So close. Alright. I got some pretty cool bones from that as well. I guess I should probably fix this divot in the ground. And I can probably kill one of these extra Packies for some XP. You're not tamed to anyone. You die. Ow. Oh, that's really not good. Let me out! That could have gone terribly. Oh yeah, that's right, my armor broke. Oh, no, my levels! Oh, you're kidding me, it did so much damage! Oh! Wait. Oh. Not again! Well, that took forever. I've had about enough of these freeloading Packies. I'm getting my bow, a bunch of arrows, and just taking them out. If I try to go in here to get my stuff, are they gonna attack me? Guess I might as well make some Stegosauruses so I can get some more XP then. For the time being, though, it's time to get rid of these pests. What, do you want to die? Oh, no. What the hell is hitting me? Okay, there was nothing outside of the pen. They just have a really broken hitbox. You're gonna die now. There we go. You too. There we go. Now, I think that's all the extra Packies? I could be wrong, though. There's no other Packies, right? It's just these guys? Yeah, I think we're good. It's just Kumala and Sylvester. Okay, I got my 2 stego eggs, so I'll hatch these now, and then immediately put them down. Oh, and also, it looks like the Kalenkin is getting pretty big, too. I think I'm gonna name the female Kalenkin in there Luna after this comment from Bosses Unleashed, and it looks like the stegos should be hatching any second now. There we go. Okay, now you're both going to get very big and then very dead. I think I'm actually out of it now, but you can die really quick. Alright, there we go. Okay, that's not enough, so I am going to have to kill this next stego. Gonna need some more essence of chicken first, though. So I'll just make all this up really quick and get back to killing some babies. You're already dying. I need to be the one to get the kill, though. Wait, what? How are you fully grown? Can you not grow anymore because you're starving? Yeah, that must have been it. I think age 12 is fully grown. Okay, sorry about this. Okay, there we go, and that's enough levels. Alright, so I guess I can enchant that second shovel I got. This was a really long and roundabout way just to mine up a little bit of dirt. Wow. Unnecessary? Yes. But it's done. So let's just put this in here, and... Oh, why does this game just seem to hate me? Like, really? Fortune again? Oh, that's absolutely awful. Should I make a third shovel? Because I can. I don't know. I think I should probably make an axe with the extra scarab gem I have. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, let's make that. Put this in here. Get my scarab axe, which looks really cool. And let's just see what you get. Efficiency 3. That's bad. Wow. Okay, efficiency 4. Okay, I'll take that but I can't actually make it yet. So I'll just keep all this here for now. And I guess I'll get back to building that enclosure. Oh wait, I just remembered I needed to get the sand. That's why I needed this shovel. I mean, there was no actual reason I needed it. I could have just as easily used an iron shovel. It would have just taken a little bit longer, but I guess I got it in the end, so I'll get to shoveling then. By the way, that clip where I said I needed to shovel sand, and I was like, oh, I'll just go get a scarab pickaxe, or I'll get mending, that was hours ago. It would have taken like 3 minutes to shovel this all with an iron shovel, but instead it had to take me 3 hours to go and get this shovel. Alright, this should be enough for now. Okay, I'll just get all the sand and quartz I can, and I guess I'll smelt it all down now. And I think it's about time I kill another stego. How come none of you eat? Like, look, 38! I think I might have to do something about the water, because I think when they're in it, they just bug out. Same thing with the ferns. They seem to just bug out when they're inside of them. Like, look, if I remove them, it'll probably start moving around immediately. Yep, there it goes. So annoying sometimes just how buggy this mod is. It's a really good mod, but it's got so many bugs that just make it so much worse. Like, will this stego follow me now? Because earlier it wouldn't. Look, it's probably starving because it hasn't been able to do anything. Follow me. There we go. It wasn't following it all earlier. There we go. Alright, the other stego egg is done, so I'm gonna go murder a child now. And I guess while I wait for this to hatch, something else I should do that people in my comments have also been telling me to do is put down some toys. I am aware of these and what they do, it just hasn't occurred to me to put them down. If I remember correctly, I think a scratching post is like wool and maybe, I think like wool and sticks. Get some wood just in case. I think it was basically like a wool sword, right? No? Was it like... I think a ball was just like... wool? I'm gonna have to look these up. Okay, I remember there's tethered logs, actually. I might see about that. If I can get some string and a log, I think I remember how to make those. I do have to get back to my stego egg, though, because that should hatch any minute now. Was it this? Okay, that was it. Good. I guess I have time to put this down. Where's a good spot? I guess over there. Now they can play with that and have some fun. And this should hatch any minute now. Gotta make sure I'm here so that I can actually, yep, have you tamed to me. I think this is a female. Yeah, I don't remember the females having their stripes like this, but I'm so sorry. There we go, perfect. They definitely seem to be enjoying this tethered log. I'm not sure if we can get to it, though. Yeah, there we go, happy. I think for the terror birds, I'm gonna put in some balls. And I looked that one up as well. Take some slime. Gonna need 2 more string. Should be crafted like this. Yep, there we go, and I can dye it any color I want as well. But while I have all these levels, I should probably take advantage of them and enchant this axe. So let's see. I was really hoping for unbreaking there, and I wouldn't have even minded getting fortune either. Of course I didn't, but that's unfortunate. Really annoyed by the enchanting luck I've been getting in this series so far. Guess I could make this ball green really quick though. There we go. And I'll go pay the terror birds a visit and give them their new toy. Hello? You both over here? It's just the 4 Shracos right here. Oh, you're starving. Why don't you eat? You have food. What? Oh, that's bad. What I think's happening is, these plants might be blocking it from seeing the feeder? I don't know. Well, either way now it's kind of glitched into the... Okay, do I have something that I can pull you? I don't have a lead. Probably start carrying those on me again. That's not good. Where's the other one? Okay, you're fine. Nope, you're starving as well. Okay, well, let me at least make that up to you guys by giving you a ball to play with. Although, are you not even going to be able... Oh, you can see it through the plants? Okay. So you can pathfind just fine. Thought maybe the plants interacted with their pathfinding, but I guess not. At least not like that. Are you stuck? I think you're stuck inside the wall. Step away from the wall, please. They really need to fix this mod. Like, oh my god. Also, I think my next video is probably going to be Beasts of Bermuda, because I'm getting really tired of this mod. I'm still continuing the series, don't worry. The next video after that will probably be Fossils and Archaeology, but just like, I'm getting pretty close to done with dealing with this. Me and you guys would rather me maybe just take a week or so break from this mod rather than just stop playing. Oh my god. Please, they need to fix this mod so much. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, stop running into the corner. What? What is your obsession with the corner? What is wrong with you? There, no more corner. Jeez, I've just about had it with this mod. Dinosaurs are just so buggy. Can't wait for that 1.18 version to come out. Like, what's the point in even having the feeders if they won't even eat from them most of the time and then they'll just starve on their own? Alright, well at least all this reinforced glass is done, so I can use that to start making the rest of the dilo enclosure. And what I actually kind of plan on doing with this is making it kind of swampy. And I kind of got that idea from Ark and how, you know, they have dilos in the swamps there. I thought this could be cool to do. So I guess I'll just finish building the outline, because I ran out of glass before. Now I seem to have enough, although I might need to get some more quartz, I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, if I'm making this 3 high, I probably will need to get more quartz. Okay, definitely gonna need some more quartz, so I guess I'll go get that. So I gathered quartz in the nether for a while, then once I got enough, I decided to head back home, but then thought I really need to get a weapon that's stronger than an iron sword and isn't going to be constantly breaking, so I decided to look for some more fossils in order to get another scarab gem so I could craft a scarab sword. And this time, I actually ended up getting really good luck and found a scarab gem pretty early. At first I was gonna keep going, but then for no particular reason, just decided to turn around and not push my luck. Okay, I'm back home and I now have a scarab gem, which I actually got fairly quickly, so I'm happy about that. So what I can do with this now is make myself a scarab sword, and now see what I can enchant this with, and already that's the best thing I could have possibly hoped for. When it comes to enchanting, swords and armor tend to be the most annoying things, because there's so many things you can get that you don't want, because there's so many mutually exclusive things. And usually you really only want sharpness and protection, so you know, that's fine. So like, when you end up getting Bane of Arthropods on your sword, that basically ruins it, so you have to disenchant, or in this case, where I can't do that with these tools, just throw it away and start over again. Same thing with armor if you get like fire protection, but luckily it ended up being the perfect enchantment. And now I can get back to building up the Dilophosaurus enclosure. There we go, and now I've actually just had another idea right now for what I think I want to do with this like little mountainy area. I think I want to make the top part just completely inaccessible to the dilos, that way it can be that high without them getting out. But what I'd like to do is actually hollow it out and make a little cave, and even maybe make a viewing area behind where you can see them, so I think that could be pretty cool. I kind of did something like that in my 100 days for the saber-tooth, except it didn't really have like a viewing area, but I think this could be pretty cool. Definitely want to make it a little smaller than this though, if it is just going to be a cave and not like a whole nother area. Maybe cut it back to like here. Okay, like this. Now I guess I'll just start digging it out. Now that I think about it, this is actually going to be a lot more complicated than I was expecting. How am I going to go about this? First of all, it's important to know how big a dilo is, so I know if it can fit in this, and I'm not actually sure if they're 2 or 3 high, so what I should probably go do is actually get my dilos and hatch them. Okay, now I'll put you down right here, and there we go. Also, I'd appreciate it if you guys could leave name suggestions in the comments down below for these dilos. Actually, I think I kind of want to change it to kind of enter in here, and there'll be sort of like a cliff here. What I might want to do is start making some smooth stone, and while I wait for that to cook, I might as well try to start detailing this. It's kind of hard when you're just working with like 3 blocks, so there's really not much room for detail, but I'll at least try my best. And right now, I'm not even 100% sure like if I want to even change this to stone, because right now I think this kind of looks fine. Yeah, I'm really not sure. I think this is mostly fine, actually. Oh, okay, I thought that said cultivation was failed. Let's see. You're a male, and you're a male, and you guys also probably hear my dog barking like crazy right now, so sorry about that. But we have 2 dilos now. You guys aren't on follow, right? No, okay, good. I guess I should start working on the inside now. Okay, since I started building this 2 high, I actually just went into Creative World to make sure that was enough, and it is. Luckily, dilos do fit into a 2 high area, so that's good. I'm also trying to think what I'm going to do for the outside here, so let me just show you. If you're looking at it here, that doesn't look particularly good, although it's not as bad as I was expecting. Maybe what I can do is kind of detail it a little, although I don't know. I think maybe leaving it as dirt's fine. It's not terrible. And you are going to be able to look in the backside anyways. Although now that I think about it, I could probably make this a little higher. There's no reason it has to be this low. And I'm probably going to want to get a feeder down for these guys as well. So you know what, I might just yoink that one that was back over by where I used to have the Forushracos, so I guess I'll do that. Little water feature might look good as well, actually. I feel bad having to waste just this much food, but you know what, it has to be done eventually. It's not like I'm going to be putting anything in here. And now normally I'd opt to put this in the cave, but just because of how buggy they are with eating and stuff, I think I'd rather put it outside in a place where they'll definitely see it. So like right here. And I'll just give them half of those, that should be good. And I'll work on the rest of this pond. Now I'll get the upper part done. Now I'll let this start to flow down, and there we go, it looks pretty good I think. I'll also just make this look a little better and not so rough. There we go, that should be good. And a couple flowers just to make it look a little nicer. There we go. Alright, I just remembered I meant to make this look like a swamp, so I guess I'll do that now. I don't have any lily pads, but how should I go about this? Maybe I'll do a little bit of it now, and then do the rest next episode, because I do want to get this out either today or tomorrow, and I'm definitely not if I go crazy right now with this. So I guess I'll just maybe get a couple trees down, we'll see. Or maybe I'll even just do some swampland, so I guess I'll start with that. 2 buckets would probably help. I have like 10 at home, but I'm too lazy to go grab them. Okay, you know what, for the time being, I think this is fine. What I'm probably going to do now is just go AFK here and wait for them to grow, and while that's going on, I'll just edit the video. Alright, it's the next day, and the rest of the video is actually completely edited, and also these guys are fully grown. They're age 8, which is fully grown for them, and I think this place is looking fine now, but one thing I've meant to point out actually a couple episodes ago, and even in my hardcore series too, is that this and my hardcore Minecraft series were my longest running series, because for a while I had 4 series tied for the longest running that were all 2 episodes long, which is pretty funny. But what I also wanted to point out is that my next video, as I mentioned earlier, will probably be Beasts of Bermuda, but what I actually plan on doing there is playing Acro. So if any of you guys have that game and would like to play with me, I'll gladly play with you guys. But that's all I really wanted to talk about here, so I'll probably end the video off now. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing, it helps me out a lot, and my channel's actually been seeing some rapid growth as this series has been going on, so thank you guys so much for the help, and I'm glad to see that there are so many of you with me this early on in my journey. But with all that out of the way, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you have a good day.